Mic check 1 2 3. 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 Perfect. All right, let's play. Monday Night Baseball. Streaming working? Yes, it is now. I had a little technical issue there for a second. I don't know if this timed out.
Interleague baseball on MLB The Show.
Streamlabs freeze from time to time, and it stopped the streaming. So I'm going to use the Met to beat the shit out of the Yankees, I hope.
And now, your 2000.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started.
How you doing? Tampa's playing a big game tonight. They win, they'll be ahead of everybody by half a game.
So here's the lefty, Nestor Cortez Jr. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets closer, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Brandon Nemo swings for one there.
Cortez. 92 win for the Yankees. Got to bring them down to earth a little bit. They 10 games better than the Mets.
Pitch. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Joe Madden did an interview shitting on the Angels. Yes, I read it. He was talking about analytics and all that kind of stuff. He wasn't too happy. Oh, there you go. There you go, Yankees. Don't like you, Yankees. Say no longer cares for them. Yeah, he doesn't.
28th home run of the season, and they grab the lead.
He said the GM and the front office all telling him what to do. Maybe they should come down and manage themselves. I agree. Maybe that's what they should do. That's one of the issue of analytics now. They think they're...
We see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute.
I think it's too much information that give the people. It's too much. Sometimes they can get overwhelmed and don't understand what's going on. But
start the game off with a huge bang.
Starling Marte up to hit.
He should go back to Tampa. Haha. Yeah, but Kevin Cash is doing a great job. Actually, he's the one that started the whole analytic thing. Joe Madden did, with the shift and all that stuff and everything. So, but I think he'd be a great manager for the Jays.
This one in the air, right field.
Or for
Judge makes the play, and there's one down.
What's that team that fired their manager recently?
Here's the Mets lineup now. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Luis.
I'm trying to think the team there. Oh, Texas Rangers. He'd be good for the Texas Rangers.
He's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are conscious.
He's not hitting for average, he's hitting for power.
To deliver power. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot. And
Brandon Nemo hit a leadoff home run to give the Mets 1-0 lead. I'm the Mets. I won't be the Yankees.
One down, base is empty.
Ooh.
And a foul ball.
I didn't see Lindor's number in real life. I don't know how good he is this year. I know he had a down year his first year in New York. Ooh, yeah. That's gone. That's gone. Analytics, but I think it's more the Angels from front office. Always telling him how to manage. Exactly.
They boost their lead. It's 2-0.
You don't tell a guy that won a World Series with the Cubs and made World Series a couple of times and took a team like Tampa and all his all his bench coaches, staff, all being hired as managers through Major League Baseball, tell him how to manage a game when he knows exactly what he's doing.
Short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
But you need to
And
give him
now
the
it's
players.
forward
They
there,
didn't give him the
Alonso.
players in the Angels. Like, I mean, he had no pitching. There's no way. Madden's known for
And
pitching.
first offering is fouled off.
He talks 2 more teams to the World, so that's right. So, Alonso's having a great year
Still only 1 out here
in the
inning.
Mets. This guy's unbelievable in the home run derby. Oh,
There's
there
a
may be another
swing
one.
and a drive.
Cortez is getting smoked. Oh,
And
that's a
it
double.
hits the fence.
Oh, I don't know. He cut the
Counter for
off,
Lefty
man.
with
Okay.
a relay throw, but he's in there easily.
A little more back.
Sorry,
spin
Yankee
on that
fans.
instead of
The
top
Mets are
spin.
out for
He's
serious.
jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Cortez pitched yesterday, but he didn't pitch against me in the game. He pitched against the Jays. I had Gills, I think it was,
1 out, runner at
and
second.
Gills our clown.
Next
Yeah,
to hit, Daniel Vogel back.
this guy's
A guy
crazy.
who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field.
Daniel Vogel,
And
he's
swings
crazy.
and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, the Angels, I don't know. I think they got to start from.
1
They
out and a runner at second.
drafted a lot of pitchers from the drafts. Maybe few of them might make it. I don't know.
Way off the plate.
But I think Ohtani and Trout should try to find another way to get out of there if they can. It just can't be about money.
Now 1 out to right. Judge is there.
I don't think Ohtani is going to re-sign.
Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
He didn't came from Japan to just be on a clown team. I can see Ohtani at the Dodgers, the Mets, the Yankees, the Boston Red Sox.
Swing the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Nice.
On a line, base hit.
There's a run.
Alonso is
Orlando's running. He's running. He's safe.
And he's in there.
There you go.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Here's Marte, and there's something you don't see very much in today's
Cortez
game.
is having a rough inning. He's leaving the pitch up, and I'm smoking him. So I have pitching on Hall of Fame and hitting on veteran. I think he's on veteran.
The 1-0.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
no,
on
this is
veteran.
blasted. Way back
Lindor's
there.
hitting
On its
270,
way.
not bad.
Go.
21 home runs. Yeah, Cortez is done. It's 5 runs in the first inning.
Montana takes him deep. His 16th homer of the year. It's 5-zip.
I changed hitting to the Hall of Fame after this inning to give the Yankees a chance to come back.
Lightning fast
I didn't think it was going to be
hit
this easy.
that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
So 2 down. Here's Luis Guillorme. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today.
Oof.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter.
I don't have
Try
the
to knock
rookie
him
there
out of
that
this
played
ball
third
game,
base
and
as
it
a
looks
Betty.
like they're on
Betty,
their way to doing
he's
that.
not on the
Get into
roster.
bullpen a
They
little
didn't
bit
call
early.
him up
Could
in the
be a
game,
great
so
offensive day.
I use this guy to be the
And the 0-1.
third base. Give Escobar a day off.
Puts it in the air out towards left center.
That's caught. Final, maybe. Yep. All right, the inning's over, and WAR 4.9. Not bad.
On to the bottom of the first. It's the Mets 5 and the Yankees
5 hits,
nothing.
5 runs. Mets first inning. Well, the Mets should win tonight. They're not facing a good pitcher.
We go to the bottom of the first, and today's starter, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
All right, I'll give the Yankees a chance. I had hitting on veteran. That's why I scored 5 runs. So I'll switch it to I'll switch it to Hall of Fame. Pitching is already in Hall of Fame. So all right, let's go.
Bader up to the plate. His home and away splits there.
Center fielder, Harrison.
First offering, and it just misses.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is
Mets
huge.
down 1-0, I know, but they're gonna come back and probably win like
Keep your foot
7-1.
on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Masters always have a shaky first inning, and then when he get going, it's hard to hit.
He's hunting for his pitch.
It's very hard to hit. There you go.
Through there for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
All right, let's go slider. That's a good pitch. Man, this guy.
Love how vocal the umpire is.
Are the Jays analytic? No, not really. Kind of. Not really. They're more like they're more providing information more than that, because a lot of people would not draft Bull because of his batting stand and batting swing, and the Jays said, well, that's what you like to do. We'll work with you. They work with people. They don't, Charlie Montoya, maybe they had to, because he wasn't his first time managing, and he didn't have a lot of. He has a bench coach managerial experience, but he doesn't have managerial experience like John Schneider does. John Schneider managed in the Mountain League for a long time. So anyway, I think Madden can work well with what is his name, Atkins and Shapiro. Is it Shapiro? Yeah, Shapiro. But they're looking more at Bud Black from Colorado and Terry Francona from Cleveland. Those are the kind of guys they're looking for to be manager if things don't work out with John Schneider.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most
according to reports from
can handle a little bit better these days.
TSN and Sportsnet. But we'll see if John Schneider get to the playoff and win the first 2 rounds. I think he's safe. He just can't get them to the playoff. He has to get them past the first round. He has to get them in the division series, and they have to lose like in 5 for him to keep his job as a manager. All right, we're going to go fastball up. Let's see if we can get him to swing. Ooh, he swung. But Nemo got it.
Nemo has a beat on it.
This guy is a free agent next year. Terry leaving the Guardians? I don't know. I have no idea. I think he has 1 more year left.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits.
Look at all the guys batting 300. Unbelievable. And Judge is batting 6 in this lineup.
If you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together.
I think it's because Judge was hurt. He missed like 4 weeks. 4 weeks, 6 weeks, and I think that's why he's batting 6.
Exactly what they've been doing.
He has 36 home runs already, but
in there, and it's 0-1. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason.
All right, sweeping curveball. Man, this guy's good. Holy shit! Cash learn under him. Cash learn under him. Oh, Cash. Oh, you're talking about Kevin Cash. Kevin Cashman, yeah.
Stays alive.
When you say Cash, I'm thinking of money. But Cash, the coach for Tampa Bay. Yeah, he learned a lot from Joe Madden. Ooh.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
He used to be a catcher for the Blue Jays. Kevin Cash was.
Here's the 0-2.
Bye.
And a swing and a miss.
Throw some cheese. Throw some cheese.
So the Yanks go.
I don't really mind crazy Mad Max. I just didn't like him doing the CBA thing. I just thought he's a greedy bastard. That's why I didn't like him. I used to love this guy when he played for Detroit and Washington. And then when he got to the Dodgers and everything, it just the way he acted, I didn't like.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
I loved him in Detroit when they had that amazing pitching.
Wind in the pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
He caught it.
On the mound, he's
Oh,
got
he missed
to
it.
remember his
Perfect.
offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the
Oh, it's
reset
2-0
button here
Yankees.
going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Next one misses, and 1-1.
No, he learned from Terry. Cash was coach on the Indians. Oh, okay. I thought he was also a coach with Tampa. Oh, that's a hit.
Up the middle.
That's a hit.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Yeah.
The leadoff man aboard.
He jammed me, but it's a hit.
Games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Back top of the lineup.
Next to hit, Brandon Nemo. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
I think Cash was a player through under Madden for the. Okay. He was a player, so he'd been a backup catcher.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Most good managers are usually catchers anyway.
The success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0. And that's outside.
I think Aaron, he played for Tampa. I think what's his name? Aaron Boone. I think he played third base, right? He was a third baseman, right? Or was he an outfielder when he played for the Yankees?
Next pitch in for a
Miss.
strike. 3-1.
What? Ah, come on. All right. Go ahead, throw it. Oh, I broke my bat.
Up to the left.
Donaldson. Oh, DJ Millamay who got it. He jammed me. All right, that's good. There's not a 5-run inning.
Starling Marte.
Man at first. Here's Starling Marte. Good contact guy, good defender. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball,
every time I'm beating the Yankees, they come back and beat me in the 9th inning or the extra inning. So even me being up 5-0 doesn't mean I'm gonna win. So they beat me 3 out of 4 with the Jays, and I had lead every time. But Cortez is having a hard time today. Wow.
Swing and a miss.
Good pitch.
It's for average power.
Yes, Boone played third. That's what I thought. Yeah, he was a third baseman. Yeah.
Speed, really impressive.
Oh.
That one fouled off.
I remember his home run against Boston Red Sox to win Game 7. And then the year after that, the Red Sox played him again, but that's when the Red Sox were down 3-0 and came back 4 in a row.
Here comes a pitch.
Oh,
Swing
good pitch.
And a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So it's very difficult to get the barrel on it.
All right, Hall of Fame pitching is getting stronger. It's getting tougher. We're not running, just throw the ball.
Now the 0-1.
Wow.
That one fouled off.
All right, this is more interesting now. I should have had a Hall of Fame at the beginning. There is another setting after this. It's called Legendary. I never played on Legendary ever. The highest I've played is Hall of Fame.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Still waiting. Come on.
Kicks and deals.
Damn you.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
All right.
Mets strand one as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead.
Castro was a scout for the Jays. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. So he never played for the Jays? He was just a scout?
The Bronx. Here's Josh Donaldson. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing.
All right, Donaldson only played like 50 games because he was also hurt as much as Aaron Judge. So that's why he's batting average high and 5 home runs. He wasn't playing much.
Scherzer back to work. Out to short. Reaches for.
Come on, he's safe.
Through.
He's safe.
Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
So, man aboard.
Here come the Giants. So they'll have Donaldson, Stanton, and Judge batting all behind against Scherzer. That's a great idea.
Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that.
No, he played for them, made debut as a J. That's what I thought. Okay.
Quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Sweeping curveball. Didn't work.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry.
Do you guys remember a guy named
yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very.
He was Stanton teammate. I think
most of the time,
Joe Fernandez, the guy that died in a boat accident there, the pitcher. He was really good. He was shit. Here we go. Here come back the Yankees. Here come the Yankees.
Throw comes in. Runner stop. Second and third. Nobody.
He played 3 years for the Jays. Yeah.
And somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
I think it's Fernandez. I can't think of he was D. Gordon's friend, and he was an amazing starting pitcher. Man, I don't know what's wrong with the Mariners. Like, they have amazing starting pitching. Why can they not win? Like,
over time, it's been a little more open.
I was looking at their
more closed.
Their pitchers.
It's not so much about the stance,
and I mean, everybody's really, really good. They have really good young upcoming pitchers. And I'm like, man, this team has so much pitching. Like, I don't understand why they're not winning.
And a pitch. Stays alive.
Donaldson. All right. We're going to go inside to Judge.
Stands at second.
Don't miss. Don't miss. Don't miss. Oh, we got it.
Judge out on the play.
There you, Donaldson. Yeah, okay. It was, I remember, yeah, I saw that the game after Fernandez, yeah, death, that's right. Yeah, what was his first name? I can't think of his first name. That's what I was trying to.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Hitting better.
Was it Joe Fernandez? Was it,
so some reverse splits there.
I can't think of his first name. All right, we're gonna go inside. LeMahieu batting 7th.
And a ground ball to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
All right. He was drunk riding a boat, just stupid. Yeah, like I said, a lot of them do a lot of stupid things. Look at Osuna. So, okay, Jose Fernandez, okay.
The young phenom Gleyber Torres.
Yeah. He was a heck of a pitcher. Man, he was good. Oh, no, it's gone. Foul. Ooh, we're lucky. We're lucky.
Popping that bat had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
We're lucky. And his woman was about to have his kid. Oh, wow. That's even worse.
Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Guess what? We're going to go fastball.
Is very bright.
Fastball up.
The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot.
Oh, shit. That's a sky.
In there safely.
Yeah, they fell after that, but they traded everybody too. They traded Stanton to the Yankees. They traded Christian Yelich to Milwaukee. I think they even had Osuna. Osuna was traded, I think, to St. Louis Cardinals. And they traded some couple guys from their bullpen. So, I mean, they've been making a couple trade of their bullpen guys to the Jays. Addison came from there. Anthony Boss came from there. Pops came from there. And they're good bullpen arms. So I don't know why they're not winning it with their starting pitchers, Lopez and Sandy Alvarez. I can't say his last name. Sorry. Anyway, and they have really, you know, there's a Cabrera now pitching in there, and they got all these young guys, all these top pitching prospects. So I don't know why they're not. You know, I don't know if the offense is bad. But they're not winning at all. I mean, they're in a tough division. They're in a division with the Mets, Braves, who's the other ones? Phillies. So that makes sense, but still, they should be beating like Pittsburgh, Cincinnati, Cubs, Arizona.
Next offering is
and all the bad teams like Kansas City, you know, in the American League, when they play them, they should be climbing. They should be getting a lot of wins through that. And then play 500 in your division. You should make the playoffs.
2 outs. That misses.
Mariners also had Stanton, Yelich, Osuna, and even Barry Bonds for their hitting coach. Yeah, but Barry Bonds was a bitch. He was so rude. They had to get rid of him.
Good eye right there.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's
It was more about him than actually.
That location.
Oh my goodness! Than him helping the players.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
All right, I got the catcher getting a hit.
Harrison Bader now at the plate.
All right, top of the lineup. I got 2 outs. Let me get out of the inning. No more runs.
Harrison.
Oh my goodness.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Jesus.
Torres headed for the plate. He scores, and now just a 2-run deficit. Runner holds at third, so just one.
I'm making Matt Chapman look bad. They're not hitting me hard. They're just getting the ball through the holes.
And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Right.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Get it. We got it. We're out of it. All right. Yankee got 3. That's okay.
And the inning is
at least it's a game.
We played 2 full. It's the Mets 5 and the Yankees 3.
All right. We got Alonso leading off here. Yeah, he got in a car accident doing the spring training,
all
eh?
Set for the start of the inning. Here's Pete Alonso. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside.
Max Muncy signed with the Dodgers. We signed for 1 year, $13.5 million with a team option, I think it was, not player option.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
So much for somebody getting him.
Do this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, he looks fresh out there.
Yeah, someone hit his car. Yeah, I know he was driving to the spring training complex, and somebody hit him. He was lucky. It wasn't too severe.
And a pitch.
Ooh, he got hit right there. Stupid Florida drivers.
Well, biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know,
there's a lot of stupid drivers everywhere, not only in Florida. Trust me, there's a lot of them here.
Vogel back. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Alonso on at first, nobody out.
Almost. Well, Cortez seemed to settle down a bit after 5-run first inning.
0-2 now. And now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
All right, throw it off speed. No.
Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch.
Oh.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I just wanted to protect. It was 2-2. I thought it might be close enough. It wasn't.
At the belt and fires.
Oh,
Hit
shit.
on the ground might be 2. There's
It
one.
is 2. The guy can't run.
And it's a double play.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Now here is Jeff McNeil. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes.
Isn't McNeil and
He's the ultimate professional.
Lindor gonna fight last year?
At game time, it starts in the afternoon. The way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next pitch misses. 1-1.
I can won't swing at the same thing twice, buddy. You gotta do a little bit better.
And a foul ball.
Engine slider. Nothing in the strike zone. Nothing in the strike zone. Something in the strike zone now. No.
And now it's even up.
It's all away. He has to come in eventually. He's probably coming in now. Oh.
Stays alive.
Potter, he has a low enough. Good pitch. Yeah, good pitch. On the corner of the strike zone.
And here it comes.
No, too high.
And another ball.
All right. He has to come to me now. Come on. Or just walk me. Oh, he jammed me.
This one popped
Good.
up. Connor Falefa makes the catch. And
End of the inning. All right. Let's see if I can keep the Yankees at 3.
ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Andrew Benintendi.
The designated
The right-hander back to work.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy.
Excuse me.
His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate.
Good pitch.
And a foul ball.
All right, let's go fastball.
Scherzer ahead 1-2.
Bye.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One gone.
We plan to do 1, 2,
There's
3.
a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Inside fastball to Donaldson. Didn't
There's
go
the
in.
strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Good pitch. There's my changeup.
And he deals.
I haven't used the changeup, but I'll use it now.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
All right, let's try the cutter. Never use it.
The wide to kick.
We gotta start mixing the pitches. There we go.
Fly ball to right. Marte settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Well, we got it.
Middle.
We're at 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
To first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Yankees. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Back here in New York, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Mark Canha.
The left fielder, Mark Canha.
All right. Top of the 4th, 5-3 Mets.
The wind of the pitch. 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch.
Nice pitch.
Out there to center.
Maybe. No.
Settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and they have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it. Guillorme now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The wind of the pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends. This is New York, and it is the greatest city, I would say, in the country, if not the world. So you expect them to build a ballpark that's going to be incredibly rich in that tradition.
It's even up.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on a hitter.
And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 down.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be James McCann. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. What about as a left-handed hitter and how short that porch is in right field? Were you ever tempted to just try and think in terms of leaning on something as a left-handed hitter and just trying to yank it over the right field wall?
I don't think I needed to be tempted to do that. I think that's all I was, trying to do because I didn't have a whole lot of power.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. And now the lefty. That one fouled off, 2-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly as they hang on to their 5-3 lead.
You don't need to. What is that noise? Give me a sec. Give me a second, guys. Sorry, I thought somebody was screaming or something. It was just fucking TV show. Wondering what the noise was.
Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we
Let's
see
see if I can
day
get
in, day
Judge.
out. Next offering upstairs.
You have to try to stay
the
within
first
your
time.
approach, but
I'm going to go with my
you do
fastball
know
to try to
that,
hit
hey,
this.
if you pull something, there's a good chance of it getting out.
Next one off the plate inside. 3 balls, no strikes.
Go change up. There you
Now
go.
3
Slide it
and 1.
up.
One
Let's
thing
fix
for
slide
me,
it.
over the years, watching how right-handed hitters have tailored and changed their swing so that they could take advantage of the
There you go.
dimensions in right.
All right. Fastball up.
So now 3 and 2.
Ooh.
He swings and fouls one off.
Look at Derek Jeter. He's a classic example of someone that wasn't looking to pull the ball, but he could hit some home runs to right field, so was able to flex the muscles at times. But a lot
Oh
of
no. Ah,
this
no.
one high and deep.
Oh
Way
no.
back there. Oh. Aaron Judge leads the yard, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-4.
I don't get the third base thing. They all do that. It's Fernando Tatis does something stupid going around third base. Man, you hit a home run. Just go around third base. I don't find that entertaining.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
He went.
Check swing in the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Did
And
not
Joe
go.
Hernandez. Here we go.
Kicks and fires.
Oh,
Bounce
Lindor.
up the middle.
Oh,
Lays
shit.
out, but he can't
Too late.
squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Now a huge at-bat in this game.
It's a high-scoring game.
And now Gleyber Torres. This guy has turned into a beast. Swing and a tapper that rolls
What's
foul.
my pitch count? 58. It's not bad. Not the pitch count.
And now the 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
We'll change up.
Right-hander kick steals.
There we go. Double play.
Could be 2.
Oh, come
There's
on.
1. Relay to first. Double play. You gotta be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast
We got
is
2
here to
outs.
help us out.
So got one run lead. We're
Throws
not
across
bad.
the
Not bad.
infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
And stepping in for
Let's
the
go,
Yankees,
Cutter.
Jose Trevino.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Ripped on a line to center.
Oh, I jumped too early. Oh my God.
And now it looks like extra bases.
Wow. I jumped so early.
And the tying runs
Well,
at
good thing he
second
can't
base
run.
with a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night.
Ah.
And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Oh,
Seriously?
Jesus.
We're starting with this already.
Oh, man.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Harrison Bader. He's a guy who does it all.
The center fielder, Harrison.
First offering, misses the mark. Trevino at second with 2 down. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
So the tying run at second. That one's in there. 2-1 now. Good eye in that spot. 2 outs.
Fastball.
And 1 in scoring position.
Oh, there we go.
Now
We're out of
fly
it.
ball to right center. Marte
This one we can
moving
catch.
under it.
We don't have to dive. All right.
And that is that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And the home team down a run.
Yankee are hitting me now. I haven't got a hit since I switched it to Hall of Fame.
And welcome back. We go to the top.
No, I got a hit.
Here's
I got a couple hits
since
I hit a Hall of
Brandon
Fame.
Nemo.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nemo.
Cortez back to work. Ball one there.
So Judge hits his 47th home run tonight, and he snapped a 9-game drought of without hitting a home run. Oh, there's a base hit.
Right,
That's a base hit. What the?
And Aaron makes a nice grab out there.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling.
And next for the Mets, Starling Marte. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point. Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And he flips a breaking ball in there.
Change-up.
Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And now the big-time power threat, Francisco Lindor.
We need one more run, guys. We need a couple more runs, and then we'll put Yankees back in their place.
First pitch, not close.
This is my Monday night baseball. The Jays are off tonight, so and the Jays didn't win 5 in a row, so I gotta wait until I win 5 in a row before I put the jersey back on. Maybe?
Belted.
Get out! Get out!
Back there.
Listen! Yes!
Oh.
Yes!
Francisco Lindor takes him deep. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 6-4.
There you go. We got a 2-run cushion.
I think he was anticipating the hitter to be caught off guard by how slow that changeup was. But to his credit, very patient, waited for it, and he turned it around.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets.
All right, Mr. Alonso, smoke another one.
The first baseman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Alonso.
Let's hit another one.
Kicks and deals.
Ah.
Called strike right there.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking
I
for
didn't
something
swing.
else right there.
Oh,
There's a foul
change up.
ball.
I must have been early on it because it would have been gone. Yeah, I was early on it.
1-2 now.
No.
Well,
I got a piece of it. Good.
That goes foul.
Let's go, Mets. Let's go, Mets. Cortez is tied. He has 80 pitches, 5 innings.
2 down, nobody
We're going
on.
to throw really a lot. There we go. Waiting for it. Wow.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Good changeup.
That's the third out. The Mets add 1 to their lead on this solo shot. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The shortstop.
Pitch.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And there's the strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get 1, 2, 3, get out of it. Not give up any more runs. 4 is good. Good
And
pitch.
he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Let's go fastball in. In. Not too far in. There we go.
The 0-2.
Swing. Oh,
Hammer, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
It came back in the middle of the plate. It didn't go all the way in.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Oof. Wow.
That first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Snap throw behind the runner, and he dives in safely.
Just make sure he's not going. Inside fastball. Get in. You're good.
Swing and a miss, and
Bye.
he's down on strikes.
Go sit down.
The third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
All right. We got a strike on Donaldson. Let's go. Fastball away. Yeah.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first
All right,
base.
I'm going to a change up. When the change up can get
double play
Donaldson. Change up. Get him. Yes. Thank you.
2 down.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Yeah, 1 more out. Don't let the run in.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton.
Probably the runner was going to run now.
Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder.
Let's remind him we know where he is.
Over to first, and he's safe.
All right, let's go fastball up. Hopefully Stanton can just pop it.
In there for strike 1.
Every time I go up, I miss the location.
Certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary
Change up right down the middle.
About making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
And the pitch stays alive. Connor Falefa, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Wow.
Next offering is fouled back.
Oh.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Nemo under it.
We got it. We're out of it.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the inning. The Yanks lead 1, and the score remains 6-4. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Wandy Peralta. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point in the ball
All right, let's see
game,
what
we're
Peralta
talking
can
about
do.
middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Designated hitter, Daniel Vogelback.
We're going to go 1 more inning with Scherzer, and then we'll go to the bullpen.
The pitch.
Ooh.
Vogelback up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Almost hit me.
Left-hand batter waits.
Oh, nice.
Swing and a miss. That's
Nice circle
1.
change.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Scott Efros, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up.
Oh, almost.
And fouled off. Vogel back. Stays alive.
Judge almost hit another one.
1-2 now.
Oh!
If it's there, it's gone. And
He's gone.
He's
He's gone. He's gone.
Daniel Vogelback leaves the yard. His 16th homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-4.
Nothing Yankees on TV. What is it? We got to beat the Yankees in here. The Mets have to because they're already up 8 games. 8 games and they have 92 wins.
Able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
In the game.
Jeff McNeil stands in.
Oh.
Out towards right center. That's well struck.
Yeah, that's a double.
And off the base of the wall.
Say hello to my new friend. Second base.
There easily.
Crushed it. Yes, he did. He smoked it. It wasn't even close.
Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
I don't know why the Mets are struggling tonight on TV. I thought the Mets will beat the Yankees. The Yankees pitcher was Jamal, whatever his name is. He wasn't a good pitcher.
And it was a homer back in the first
against Matt Scherzer. I thought Scherzer would be.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one,
it seems Scherzer's missing his spots. He's down 3-0. The Mets should be able to come back from that. Ooh.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right
no
there.
outs.
Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber,
we got to run a second.
Runners on. It's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you
hold
can
it, hold it, hold it. Yeah. Wait.
Torres makes the grab, and there's one away.
Yeah, it was a nice crush. It was an inside, I think, fastball or changeup, and he smoked it. It wasn't even. He didn't have to do much. He just swing the bat. It's gone, especially in Yankee Stadium.
Have battled in this game. You know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah. Just add more runs in.
Right side.
That's through.
Oh,
no.
He gloves it, gathers and throws.
All right.
And very
wow.
nicely
Good play.
done for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
All right.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, James McCann, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Ooh.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's a good defensive catcher. I guess he's not an offensive catcher. Let's just get one little hit. Just a little hit. Just up the middle. Hit the umpire. Hit it right to the umpire. Second baseman umpire. That's it. Oh. Wow. 2-11. Batting out of runner scrum position. It may not happen. All right.
And a pitch.
No.
That one missed.
Come on. Really? You got 2 outs. Come on. Come on. Throw the ball.
Nothing happening. 2 outs with a runner at third.
Throw the ball.
Step off and looks the runner back to third now.
All right. I'm going to steal third. I'm going to steal home plate then if you keep doing that.
And now we'll step off and check on third.
Oh my God. All right.
Swing and a
the
miss,
circle change.
and that is that. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's
It's
7-4
Jermaine that's
game.
pitching against the Mets, and he's 5 innings of 0 run from the Mets. That was a nice home run. That was gone. That was just smoked.
Back in New York, bottom
Here's
of the
Judge.
6th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees.
All
Aaron
rise,
Judge.
Judge. All
I
rise.
think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Scherzer back to work.
Good change up.
Through there for a strike.
All right, we got to warm up somebody.
He's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows him.
Let's warm up somebody. Who we got? Their bullpen is terrible. Onto whoever this is. Wow. All right. Okay. Mets winning yet? No, they're down 3-0 to the beloved Yankees.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes.
Maybe they make a comeback. They came back against the Phillies. They may come back against the Yankees.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Oh, throw it. Throw it.
The throw in to second, and
how do you see that? You're way out there.
Went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Aaron Boone, I guess, smash or crash the table. After that, I guess the team is playing better. They beat the Jays yesterday, and they're... Oh, come on. Throw it home. Throw it home. Yeah. Out. Shit, I missed him.
And it's now a 2-run game.
Back-to-back base hits. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So, pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Yeah, I missed him. Completely missed him. This Judge, too.
So, digging in, Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2.
Last batter.
First pitch just misses.
Now these guys definitely looking.
Jays are not playing today. No, they're off. They're playing in Fenway tomorrow. They're playing in Boston tomorrow.
Find a way to manufacture that run from first. It feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
They should win 2 out of 3.
Foul ground first base side.
From Boston.
There's 1 gone.
If they sweep him, even better. But like I said, it's hard to sweep in baseball.
He missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Trevino. Here's the catcher to hit, Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about frame.
All right, we can give him one more.
The ability to block.
He's a number 9 hitter. He's 2 for 2 against us.
Top of the game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Good.
Swing and a miss.
Throwing fastball up. This game is crazy. 7-5. Maybe the Jays will score 30 times. Maybe 30. Yeah, I hope so. I don't know. It was supposed to be Nathan Eovaldi supposed to pitch against us, but they decided to take him out for game 1. Boston didn't want to have the same experience like they did last time with him, so he's not pitching against us. So I don't know who's pitching for Boston tomorrow. I can check it, I guess.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
We have, I don't know who's pitching for us. It may be Jose.
Pitch.
I'll check here in a second.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ken
I got it.
Towards it. Puts the squeeze on that.
Let's see who's pitching for the Jays tomorrow. Ross Stripling is pitching. Wow. Against a guy named Winskiski. I think Joe Winskiski for the Red Sox, if I'm saying his last name right. Josh. He's just a young guy. The last name is Winskiski. I can't say it. It's just such a long name. Anyway, he's pitching against us. So that should be a win.
And I would say that most great.
And then the next game, the 24th of August, is Jose Brios versus Rich Hill.
Game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
Now that's an iffy game. Could go either way. And the 25th, they don't have a starter. Usually Kevin Gausman will pitch after. So, and then we're home. To play easy teams, the Cubs, the Angels. So we should sweep the Cubs, we should sweep the Angels. If you want to sweep, that's where it's going to be. The Angels can't even beat Kansas City. Or Detroit. How they're going to beat us.
Here comes a pitch.
Bye. All right.
Good job.
He's done.
Damage control right there. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 7-5.
Chapman, sorry, not Chapman. Matt Scherzer's done for the night. For us. I can't believe that the main guy's not shutting out the Mets.
And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Brandon
Cubs
Nemo.
beat the O's. Yeah.
Center fielder, number 9.
Yeah, but the Jays,
One guy that
the Jays are not the O's. The Jays are pretty good at home. So we're going to go with Seth Logan. Luga. Schedule. Okay. The Jays are not the O's. I mean, the O's beat us, but on paper we're better than the Cubs.
To the right side. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter.
I may have watched the Mariners game today. Who they playing today? Let's see. I think they're playing the Dodgers. Yeah, they're playing the Dodgers. That's not an easy game.
Starling Marte for the fourth time
Phillies are winning against Cincinnati. Yeah, they're playing. No, they're not playing the Dodgers. They're playing Oakland. That's a boring game.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right?
Ace.
I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall
Yeah,
of
crap
Famer,
versus
and
crap.
his
You're right.
instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And ball 1.
But Miami's a better team than Oakland right now, especially with the pitching they have.
1-1 now.
Oh my God. Let's go. Come on. Throw it. Throw it. Too high.
Yeah, there's a breaking ball
What?
that drops in there.
Man.
Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder.
Look too high.
Good instincts, not great speed. 2-2 now.
Waited.
Stays alive.
The pitcher just... Oh, he threw it away. The pitcher just got smoked with a pitch.
Foul ball there.
Dodgers bounced all over. Yeah, I know they did. The Dodgers are just unstoppable, man. They lost Walker Buehler, and they're still going to win the World Series.
And a foul ball.
They lost Kershaw for a while. They're still going to win the World Series. They're just a different level than everybody else.
And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
All right, there we go. Lindor time.
He's got a couple
Lindor
homers
time.
already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now.
I got 2 home runs with him. Now let's try to get number 3. Can we get number 3? Ooh.
First offering way inside, almost got him. Two outs.
Mariners, one day,
no
Mariners
strikes.
will be the
They get
best
to this
forever.
part of the order.
Well, they got the pitching.
there's some pop
I
there,
think
but
they're not
more
far away.
likely There's some base hits.
If they keep him, if they don't trade them all.
Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
I think 2 of the pitchers might be traded this winter, this off season, because they have a lot of young talent coming up.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
They need the young position players. That's why they got Jordan Dorochan from us. You know, they got a lot of good young pitchers. They don't have good young position players.
Cutting but missing down low.
They need to do what the Jays did. Get like a Vlad, a Bo, and then add to
There's a
it.
line drive to left field.
You know, play the big guys to help him.
He couldn't run it down.
Look at that.
Throws it away.
That's
It's a
okay.
double. Third
It's
hit of the
okay.
night.
We'll stay at double.
Nice double right
How
there.
the Angels has the game and
Didn't get enough air under it to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
let's see who. I can't remember the Angels or who they're playing. The Angels are playing Tampa. That's Ooh.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
Too high.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
The Mets going to hit a 2-run home run right here. Make it a 3-2 game on TV. Jeff McNeil's up.
Runner leads away at second.
Ooh.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Runner at second, 2 down.
Excuse me. I'm waiting. I think the Mets are pretty talented. Now, the only thing with the Yankees, I think their age might catch up to them in the playoffs. Like Donaldson. LeMahieu, I thought supposed to be amazing. But he's kind of having another off year, back-to-back off year.
At the belt and fires.
Ooh.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Benintendi hasn't hit since he came to the Yankees from Kansas City. And, you know, Bang Hick is just garbage.
And a 1-2.
So it's up to the starting pitching. The starting pitching have to pitch the way they did in the first month, April and May, in the playoff to help them actually, you know, because hitting is really hard in the playoffs. It's hard to get hits.
The 1-2. Got it. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Mets lead one. They're still up 7-5.
It was a good pitch. I wasn't expecting that. Yes.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Seth Lugo. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Doesn't look really good in the air. I wonder if the Mets bullpen is actually bad this year.
Set for the last half of the seventh. And now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
All right, don't fuck it up.
The wind of the pitch.
Kiner-Falefa.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back.
What?
Turning, looking, and that one is gone. So he leaves the yard to left. His 38th of the year, and they close the gap. It's 7-6.
Damn. And the first pitch. Well, I was trying to sneak a fastball. Didn't work.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
The designated hitter.
All right, exciting ending.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Change up. Let's get him with his
The
change up.
tying run at the plate. And downstairs.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
We're going with a slider. Good
And
pitch.
a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now one away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson stepping in now for the Yankees.
Good
And that's
pitch.
in there for strike one. Looking to get
We're gonna
the
go
tying
fastball
run
up.
on base.
Nice.
See the
All right.
velocity 97 with that fastball.
We'll go with that slider. We should be able to get him with that. Have a change up? I do. Let's go change up then.
0-2 now.
Oh,
Are
come
down there into the
on.
outfield for a knock.
Donaldson.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One down. Here's Stanton now. First offering misses the mark. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
Yeah, I don't say that. I don't want them to take the lead.
Donaldson,
I want them to lose.
base runner at first with one out.
Uh-oh.
And that one fouled off.
All right. We're going to go away with the fastball. Yeah, good.
Swings through that, and it's
Up and away.
And there's 2 away.
With that kind of velocity,
Now we got to face
elevated
Judge.
fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Judge been giving me a hard
Now
time in this
Judge
game.
up to the plate.
All right, what do you want to stop? Curveball. Let's start with a curveball.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin.
Inside
You know it's gonna
fastball.
finish
Let's see if
well
we'll
off the
get him jammed. Yeah, it did.
Next offering is fouled back.
2-1 Rays. 2-1 Rays lead. Nice. Nice. Randy hit a home run. Awesome. Is he still out? Is he still as good as he used to be in the World Series? Ooh, get it. Judge running. Got it.
Throw to first, and that's
He's
the
still as
inning.
good as when he
Yankees get a
first
home
came
run,
up,
cut the
and
lead.
they got him from
It's
St.
now a
Louis
7-6
Cardinals,
ball game.
and he was amazing in the playoffs, the World Series too.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Scott Efros. It's his
Scott
job to keep
Efros,
his team
okay.
in the game. We go to the 8th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Daniel Vogel back. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average.
And he's pretty good. He leads the team in home runs. Wow.
And here it comes. And a good eye there.
early in
All right,
the count.
we need one
You have
more
to be
run,
real
boys.
careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a
One
threat
more
deep
run,
into
and then
count
the
as
Yankees
well.
can go home crying.
Next offering is fouled back.
Swing underneath it.
The 2-1.
No.
Inside, just missed.
Come on.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Oh,
Swings
good
through
pitch.
that one out in front that time.
I thought it was a fastball. A circle change. All right, I missed it. Shit.
Swings and misses, and that's the first out.
Same pitch.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
All right, come on. We need one more
And
run.
stepping
Just
in
one more
is
run,
the
guys.
speedy Jeff McNeil. And
Good
first
try.
offering is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside. Movement in the bullpen. Aroldis Chapman, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready.
Oh.
Here's a 1-1. And fouled off.
No. 76, top of the 8th, 1 out, 1-2 pitch. Matt Scherzer went only 7 innings, 6 innings. Ooh.
Say when.
He gave up, I believe,
Throws to first.
4 runs.
2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, left fielder, Marte.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Mark Canha. He's already homered here in this one.
All right, get another homer then.
On the ground, out to short. Into Donaldson.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
And the inning is over.
Oh,
Nothing
Donaldson's
doing
playing
for the
first.
Mets, as they still lead by 1. It's 7-6. On to the bottom of the 8th. DJ LeMahieu will get things going.
Leading off.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
LeMahieu.
All right, we'll go with LeMahieu. Okay. Yeah, all right.
The line to kick the pitch. And there at
Good
the
pitch.
knees. It's 0-1.
Let's go curveball.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. The 1-1.
Fastball. Good, he missed. All
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
right, now we can go ahead and throw him a little change up. We should be able to get him.
Right-handed reliever.
Nice.
And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Another righty.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Out to short.
Good job.
Whips it across. And that quickly 2 away.
The catcher, number 39, Jose Trevino.
So 2 down now, and here is Jose Trevino. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. That
Defensively,
is the
probably.
ball 1.
Oh my God! How is this guy getting
So
hits?
the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Yankees,
Back to the top of the lineup, Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees.
Bader.
In there for strike 1, and it gets back in. The pitch.
Good pitch.
Slapped foul.
All right, we got 2 strikes. Let's get Bader. Slider. Slide, 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 slide. Oh, almost. Good idea. Fastball up.
The 0-2.
Oh,
And a
nice.
swing and a miss.
All right,
Inning over.
we're out of it.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
It's been a high-scoring game. A lot of hits. 24 hits. 13 runs.
So here comes the big
Oh,
lefty. Aroldis
here comes Chapman.
to the mound. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Oh, well, this.
Well, 1-run game. Luis Guillorme up now for the Mets.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level.
Wow.
It's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Here is James McCann. And McCann fouls it off.
Hitting righties,
difficult guy to get hits
him
off,
pitching lefty,
really
and then I have right-hand batters, easier to see the ball.
Against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Uh-oh.
This ball's chopped on the ground.
You got me.
Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Brandon Nemo. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And it's fouled away.
The Yankees just dropped the ball.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Yeah.
So now 1 and 2.
Man, he throws hard.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes.
What is
Third
this?
out, that ends the frame. 2, 3, 4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Mets 7 and the Yankees 6. Last chance for the home team.
Second. I didn't even warm up my closer.
For the Yankees,
We're putting him in.
Joely Rodriguez comes on now, trying to protect this lead.
your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 30, Joely Rodriguez.
All right, here we go.
And a pitch. In for a strike. And it's 0-1.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural
Oh my God! Home run, Mets. 3-2.
Gets on them a
3-2.
little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know
It's not over.
velocity numbers
I told you, Mets come back.
And he grounds
Get
one
it.
to the right side. Nice grab.
There you go.
On the money. Nice play.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
Hopefully, the Mets actually come back.
Guy to get that tie-in run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
I don't want to tie the game. I don't want to tie anything. I just want to end up winning it here 7-6.
Pitch.
Nice.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
All right, back-to-back fastball. Let's go fastball away.
Visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Fastball away. Go all the way away. We'll make it come in, and there you go.
Next
Good.
pitch is outside.
All right, now throw the
Lefty
change up.
continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen.
Oh, we got
And
it.
that one is lifted in the air.
Timing was off. All right. There it is.
Makes the play, and there's 2 away.
One more.
First baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. That one fouled off.
Donaldson get on the Stanton, so I'll bring the closer in. Donaldson get on.
Way inside,
push him
gets
back.
out of the way.
We're going to go fastball away. Nice
The
pitch.
1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch.
Donaldson thought it was a changeup. He swung way early. All right. Let's go to change-up now.
New York just 1 out away.
Bye.
Trying to close it out. And a swing and a miss,
Yankees.
and that is the ball game.
Sometimes you can flip a coin with these short 2-game series, but they came out, they got the first game, and that's all you want to do. You know you're guaranteed a swing at this point, but now you got to turn the page and get ready for the next game. Perhaps you get a 2-game swing.
It was a fun game. It was fun.
Today,
It was.
your final score 7-6.
It was different, but it was fun.
Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First inning was crazy. Scored 5 runs in the first inning. That was a crazy hit. That was absolutely murder hit. All right.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 7 runs on 10 hits.
Scherzer didn't have that 5 earned runs. Sorry, I thought I said 4 is 5. Both pitchers had a bad day. So that game is done. All right. Let's see the Jays schedule. Boston, yeah, Angels, and then Cubs. Then after that, Pittsburgh. Wow. This is our time right here. This is our time. This is our time. Yeah, Baltimore, well, it depends on how they are. We'll see how Baltimore does in the next 2 weeks. If they're out of it, then momentum is gone. So, but this is it. All right. All right, guys. I'm gonna go play. I'm gonna save this for. Sorry. I'm gonna play Diamond Dynasty mini season. I started that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start for just half an hour, and then play for an hour. Then I'll probably play Red Dead Redemption, trying to get it done, and then I'll call it a night. All right. So I'll be back in the next 20 minutes, and I'll set up. I'll do Diamond Dynasty. Thanks everybody for watching. Hopefully you enjoy the Yankees. Mets game is 3-2 Yankees in the top of the 7th. There is 2 outs, and there's a pinch hitter. No, that's not a pinch hitter. They changed pitcher. I have no idea who this guy is for the Yankees. Anyway, Yankees changed pitcher, and it's 2 outs. All right. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and have a wonderful evening. Talk to you guys in 20 minutes. Cheers. See you, buddy. I'll be back with Diamond Dynasty. Thanks. Cheers.